Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. U.S. uranium imports from Russia increase, according to data. According to RIA Novosti analysis, purchases are at their highest level since 2005. According to figures from the U.S. Statistical Service cited by RIA Novosti on Thursday, the U.S. purchased 416 tons of uranium from Russia in the first half of the year, more than double the amount for the same period in 2022 and the highest level since 2005. The article claims that Russia exclusively provides the U.S. with enriched uranium, an essential component for the production of civil nuclear power. According to RIA calculations, Washington paid Russia $696.5 million for uranium deliveries, which is the highest price since 2002. The price of goods surged by 2.5 times in the first half of the year, and Russia's share of American imports rose by 13 percentage points to 32%. In the first half of this year, the U.S. dramatically increased its purchases of uranium from the UK, up 28% to $383.1 million, accounting for little under 18% of all imports. In contrast to $1.9 million for the same period in 2022, imports from France increased to $319 million, 15% of all U.S. imports. Germany and Canada, which supplied 13% and 11% of imports, respectively, of uranium to the U.S. market, were also among the top 5 suppliers. A recent New York Times article claims that about one-third of the enriched uranium utilized in the U.S. comes from imports. According to GHS Climate, a clean energy consulting firm, 1 in every 20 American homes and businesses were supplied with electricity by Russian uranium in 2017. Russia produces over half of the world's enriched uranium, and the U.S. has so far been unable to lessen its reliance on imports from that nation. After the Cold War, American enrichment facilities were closed down because Russian uranium was far more affordable for importers. Only 2 U.S. plants have the right to make high-grade nuclear fuel at the moment, one is in Ohio and the other is in New Mexico. In an effort to reduce their reliance on fossil fuels, the U.S. and the EU have imposed sanctions on Russian oil, gas, and coal in response to the conflict in Ukraine, but they have continued to permit the purchase of enriched uranium from Rosatom in Russia. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.